because I don't like going down. Going down displeases me. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received his first kick in the stomach. Hazel remained hidden, a fear that she too would be punished. Alright. Welcome to the super dark room with the super scary music. The sound of distant screaming is just something that you gotta put up with. So let's get here in the light. Whoa, Nelly! Those boulders are breathing at me. Alright. Let's go check out what's going down. Whoa, Daniel, come on. You're stronger than you need to be, really, aren't you? Yeah.
Someone's coming.
Are they? Don't tell me that. Alright, come on. Come on now. Whew. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. So what do we got? Chemical ingredients have been moved from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Alright. Daniel.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
How am I doing? A slight headache's not a problem. Alright, so Alexander was doing chemistry. Let's see. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce the artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and oprimant are a given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Alright, so basically, got to go to the wine cellar, we've got to get the ingredients to whip up a batch of this acid, we've got to whip up a batch of this acid, and then we just got to use it on that sort of tissue spider web that's... Oh, the other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steady rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? The young boy thought and struck his victim with a rock. So yeah, you get the idea. You get what we need to do for the conceivable future. No! I am away from you. Just don't worry about it. Let's go down to the Cellar Venaria, the wine cellar, which is where we want to go. It is locked and will not open without a key. Alright, okay, problems are just piling up. Find the key for the wine cellar. I'm presuming it's not back in the laboratorium. So let's go check out one of the other rooms. What have we got going on out here? Alright. So everything is nifty. So that's the way we came in, isn't it? Is this the way we came in? Pretty sure that this is the way we came in. I'll check. Old archives, yeah. That's the way we came in. So let's go up. Alright, that door is boarded up. That's just some boulders with a bit of wood in it. That was a not too happy sounding dog. Tabularium. Archives. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Seemed appropriate somehow. Okay. Library, rare books. Let's see what we've got going on in here. We've got a sort of droning going on in the background. Sound of bugs. It's all good. I saw a bug. Right, move the mouse while holding down left mouse in order to move the object. Yeah. These bugs are loud fucking bugs. They just hiss and hiss and hiss. Alright, let's see what we've got here.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Interesting stuff. So I guess old Daniel used to be an archaeologist. What's going on in here then? This room is slightly darker, but it all looks good. It's all good. Let's see what we've got here. Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Garrick. It's good for you, Willie. Good for you. Alright, come on. That's cool. We can do it. What about this bottom one? Alright, noise. You know what, Daniel? There you go. Is that cheering you up? Is that cheering you up? Yeah. Now everything's not going blurry. What we got in here? Okay, good. This guy. Don't know what it is about being in the dark, but it makes him see everything as though he's had water splashed in his eyes. And that's not a good thing. Was that a thing I could pick up? No, it's not. What have we got here then? Horrible noise. We've got a horrible noise in here. Let's not worry about that. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. That's all just, clothes. What do we got here though? What is it?
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
And so Daniel died, never to be seen again. Let's have a look. Anything there? No. Anything here? No. Whoa! Come on. Yeah. And what about the final one? Yep. Alright, good. And in here, not a thing. Alright, alright, let's hopefully the spooky noise is gone. Alright, come on. You dickhead. Alright. Come on, let's just get you out of the dark, man. Let's get you out of the dark. To old tomes. That was a terrible way to get you out of the dark. Come on. Come on. Putting you... Alright, someone's playing the piano. Someone is playing the piano, and I don't even care. If they want to play the piano, they can just goddamn diggity go ahead and play the piano. There's nothing going on there. How do I even use my lantern, by the way? I don't care. I don't need it at this point. I don't need it. I don't need it. How much oil do I have? Nope. Tinderboxes, oil. Alright, I've got some oil. We can do this. Come on. Come on, hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. What do we got here then? Door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? I think it behooves me to figure out how to use my lantern. When in game, press F to turn it on. Cool. And that's how you fill it up. Alright, that's cool. So as soon as I need it... What was that noise? What was that noise? Come on. Right. Let's just book it. Book it, Thomas Cook it. No, no, that's not a noise I ever want to hear again. Right, come on, lantern. There we go. So something's gone on in this room. There's been another very neat cave-in. There was a bit of blood on that rock. A bit more oil. It's cool. Yeah, there we go. I think I'm just going to use the lantern in very sort of sparing bursts, though my sanity is at as low as it can possibly be. Oops. But yeah, if I use the lantern in sparing bursts just to get rid of that sort of blurriness, then I think I'm onto a good thing. As soon as that blurriness gets too much, that is when you are really just sort of doomed. So come on. What do we got in here? What do we have? We have some oil and some tinder boxes and everything. Alright, someone's playing the fucking piano again.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Ah, so that is why there are cave-ins everywhere, because of this thing that is chasing Daniel. Those are some thick-ass webs. Oh my, alright. I can literally stand on these and they don't move. What kind of super spider spun them? Anyone at the piano? No? That's good. Let's go to maps. Alright. Come on. Oh, fuck. Alright, that was an evil piece of paper. Don't like that piece of paper. Oh, everything looks big.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Mystical light, share with me your secrets.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember